when there was a lot of disruption beginning to happen, or at least talk of disruption happening in education. This is in like 2012, 2013, you had the kind of rise of the MOOCs. Do you remember MOOCs? MOOCs are massive open online courses that groups like Stanford and MIT and Harvard were starting to let people like take courses for free that otherwise you'd have to, pay tens of thousands of dollars, and you could only have access to it if you went to an exclusive school. And so there was talk of like unbundling higher education. At the same time, colleges were starting to, struggle, like enrollment was starting to fall off a little bit. And they were very worried about, well, gosh, if they unbundle educate, if private capital comes in, venture capital comes in and unbundles education, what's going to happen to colleges? So I was very interested in starting a nonprofit. I along the way had started some other ones to help colleges really look at how to kind of design their own future, how to help design shorter pathways than college to help learners get to specific jobs that were in high demand. So kind of like the boot camp movement that was starting up then, how could colleges sort of boot camp themselves, where needed and where desired by users, by consumers. At that point, it was really just a set of ideas. And I think if you fast forward to now, it's really happening all over the country, even you could say all over the world. So the organization that I founded, I've now stepped down as CEO after 10 years, is, full in on that work, doing what we call micro pathways, helping colleges create micro pathways so that people can have like a 6 to 12 month academic journey instead of, or on the way to, a 2-year or a 4-year degree.